Alright, we're back, and I have water, I'm ready to play. It's been 24 hours, I'm full of chocolate, so don't chase me. Let's do this. So we finished at four game overs. And that leaves 6 left. Ideally, we're not gonna need all 6. I've made that mistake before. This playthrough is not starting off well. So last time we got up to about 5-4, the World 5 castle. So if we don't do that this time, if we somehow manage to get below 5-4, then we're getting worse at this. Let's get the rest of those coins. Time isn't so much of a concern as not having lives. So World 1-2, kind of a joke. And reiterate on, last time, in case you've forgotten, this is a no warp zone run. If we're doing warp zones, I could have beaten it already. I say that, then I probably would have died several times at World 8. But no warp zone, no save states, nothing of that sort. So I've been struggling today whether or not to spend $20 on Code of Princess. And that's not a good looking game. And more to the point, it's kind of an embarrassing looking game. But I hear it's very Guardian Heroes inspired, and I've been looking for something to just chill on the couch and... Oh. Really? Maybe I should stop thinking about Code of Princess. So yeah, I decided not to get it. As if, that were a good sign or not. Okay, first castle does not have any lava traps. Just fire bars. Which are now an item in Smash Brothers. I'm still reeling from that life I lost. Like, that should not have happened. I'm only at 50. So I've been considering, like, I actually put thought into this, like, what if I did the, multiple lives trick at the end of, I think, World 4. I mean, it would make things easier, but I think it would probably destroy the spirit of the game a little. On the other hand, I limited myself to 10 game overs. And if I can get 100 lives per game over, that, you know, at that point it just becomes a war of attrition. So I will at least say this, there's no chance I'm going to do that before the, let's say, 8th playthrough. Partly because, you know, it's not entertaining, but also because it's hard to do. I've never been able to consistently do it. Like, I'll always just be slightly off edge or whatever, and I can't really burn a whole bunch of lives trying to do it. Like, in the choice of trying to get 99 lives and not getting them, and the difference between 4 and 3 lives, the difference between 4 and 3 lives is way grander. I should have gotten those coins. Oh well. Like, I'd maybe consider doing that for 10 lives. 10 lives is enough to get me through that game. Ooh, wow. That guy was chasing me down. Really, right after the mushroom? That just felt spiteful. Oh. That was far closer than it had any right to be. Is there anything more soul-crushing than hitting the mushroom and not getting it? Like, maybe an extra life if you know, really needed it. That shouldn't have worked. Oh! Oh my god! Assuming I can make it to the coins, I'll get an extra life, but I shouldn't have lost that one. Ooh, I forgot that it drops you like a rock. Good enough. Okay. No worse for wear. My coin reset, but I'll have to live. Twice, apparently. Nope, 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 nope. Have I mentioned how much I hate springs? Like, I'd rather have the horizontal momentum, honestly. Okay, that's 3-1. 2 lives still. If I can average about 20 coins per level, by about... I won't make it by the next castle. Ah, not enough. Came in under 20 there, but still, not bad. Whew. I kinda lucked out there. How soon will my luck run out is the question. Because that's sort of inevitable. Yeah, I apologize if I'm being a little quiet here. I'm attempting to concentrate. Like, talking and playing a game isn't super easy. Which is why most Let's Players have a tendency, or a reputation of being bad. Oh no! Back up. Nope. This run through might end here. Next ad, it's probably going to end here. I threw caution to the wind. So that's 5. And if you asked me to graph this level on graph paper, I probably could. But this middle part is where I get confused, because I just don't pay attention to it. You get the star and then you're pretty much done here. I feel like the danger of starting with such a well-known game is that everyone's seen these parts a billion times. So I really don't need to dwell on them, but at the same time, I've got to go through this part over and over and over again. Whoa, okay. Almost missed that jump, or took it a little rough, I guess. I saw that come in, and just like the second my brain told my fingers to do something, it was too late. No! Okay. Paranoia is useful, but it also really fucked me over here. Was it this game or Lost Levels where there were like multiple toads in a bag? Or it was one of those things like, we don't really want to talk about this. Just thank you for saving us. Now leave. Ah, if I hit any chance, it's already over. That was dangerously close. So I don't know what the next game on my list that has a password system is, but it's up to you guys whether... Okay, I'm not gonna say it's completely up to you guys. I will take into consideration whether or not to use passwords. Part of me thinks it's unfair, another part of me thinks it was part of the game and totally useful. I will say I won't use any password for games that did not have passwords in the American version. I can't think of any that those are. I know there's some games that use passwords in replacement of battery saves. I remember when I was carrying over my data from Golden Sun 1 to Golden Sun 2, like, there's this really long, like, I want to say it's 32 character password that you have to write down to carry over your data. Really, that came out of nowhere. And this is an era before I had a cell phone. So I just sort of like had to write it down as best I could within the font. Oh wow. Oh geez. That shouldn't have worked. There's a lot of coin in this level. Also a lot of cheat sheet. Oh well, I escaped with an extra life and my head, so gonna consider it a victory. Ooh, okay. Just like the confidence you have that even if you get nailed, you can still win that makes that way easier each time. Ah, oh, jeez. I paid for my hubris. I'm pretty sure this is a level with multiple blocks though, so... not the biggest inconvenience. Yeah, there's one here. Isn't it super weird to be playing a Mario game and thinking, man, if only I could get 6 lives. That would really turn things around. Like, I understand the argument for people who say, well, we don't need lives in games anymore. Oh, jeez. But at the same time, I think, you know, why not have them? What do they really harm by being there? You lived to Koopa another day. Just to see. Nope. That was clearly a terrible idea. Again, paid for my hubris. Oh, too many sprites on screen, okay. That'll do. Totally didn't mean to slip down there, but whatever. Happy accident. Hate missing that. So if this series is successful, I'm thinking maybe move on to Super Nintendo next? They might have to change the name. Well, this name isn't entirely accurate either because I got an NES when I was like 2. So, I'm not sure. 3rd grade seems a little late for when I played these games. Okay, this one I can't just fall off. I'm going to hit the thing if I do. Alright. Oh, they're really kind of fucking me over with this placement here. Jeez. No! Ah. Oh, balls. Don't fuck me over here. Good. I actually thought there was something in there. Ooh. I'm actually kind of nervous now. Which can't possibly be good. I didn't check how many lives I had, but hopefully it's a decent number at this point. I should have taken the top even if I wasn't going to take the vines. Hey. Hi. Okay. Actually, I think this is the way off anyway. No, this was. Ooh! Oh my god. I should have fallen off the side and just jumped, but I didn't, except when it didn't matter. Then I totally did. No! What was that? First death? I shouldn't be so lax about getting coins now either. I need them. No! No! Okay. No more dumb mistakes. I'm still a bit ahead of the curve, so don't need to panic quite yet, but I do need to be more careful. Uproot. Middle? No, down. Whew. So that was a result of me panicking. But I'll take it. Success. I needed that. I really, really did. Well, okay. If I recall correctly, I had a pretty tough time with this last time. I'm gonna give it one more shot, then just take out the bottom row. So when I was a kid, I had those Paratroopa Happy Meal toys. Like, every single time I went to get one, it was always a Paratroopa one, and eventually my parents were like, yeah, you gotta stop this. No more of this. Come down here. Come on. Whoa, okay. This will be the easier way through. Less Hammer Brothers, but still the asshole current. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Ugh. No! I was not even close to inside that when it dragged me in. And unfortunately this means I have to deal with the Hammer Brothers too. Fireball this. Bloopers are preferable to Hammer Brothers. By almost any metric. I want to say Hammer Brother was the final boss Super Princess Peach? Or something like that? Maybe it was just a boss. Wow, okay. Wow. I'm kind of impressed by how much of a dick move that was. So, I know now that those white things on the side of the bullet bills are arms. But when I was a kid, I thought they were just, like, big angry faces. Ooh. No, shit! I think those moments make that game. Those, oh god, what am I gonna do? How did I just get out of that moments? And I think emulation of those moments that other games tried is always where they've failed. I can't get that mushroom. Like, I'm sure there's some awesome trick to it, but it's not one I realize or am capable of. So this level is identical to the last castle, except it's just a dick. Like, how did Bowser know it was going to go in that order? No mushroom. Ah. Hey, could you maybe stop throwing those exactly where I need to go? Okay, awesome. Thank you for retreating like a coward. Oh, I didn't even mean to kick it. This game gets a little brutal after World 5. That was cutting it a little close. Ah, stop. Okay. So they made this change to the Mario sprite into Mario 3D World. Like, they show the 8-bit Mario sprite, but he's color corrected, I guess, to have the blue overalls, but they also give him white gloves, which is super weird. No. I might be fucked. Oh! Oh! Pulled it out. If I can get 11 coins here, I can get a life. But I also need to be kind of careful not to lose my life. I'm not doing a good job of that so far. Also, we're pretty much hitting the point where I don't remember what the rest of this game. Oh! Oh no! Yeah, I know. I'm losing time. Losing time for no reason, apparently. Also, the lack of coins here is sort of bullshit. That shouldn't have worked. Oh, right. This thing. This is the point of Bowser where I just have to give up and just... I have to go in with a Big Mario, because it gets a little too bullet hell for me. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. Speaking of bullet hell... Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't need this. That puts me at 3 lives. Which is... half of what I had. But... shouldn't have even tried to do the multiple stomp on that thing. There was a very good chance I could have just died. I forgot these levels start copy-pasting after a while. That was something. Need this. Whoa, okay. All those times where I just barely pull it out, I have no idea what's going on. Which either my, like, lizard brain taking over and being good at Mario for me, or far more likely something just worked out in some incredible machine sort of way. Top? Bottom? Alright, bottom... top. Okay, it was bottom, middle, top. No shit, I hate this level. The lack of coins aren't helping. Top, bottom, bottom? Nope. Top, middle, bottom? Nope. Bottom, middle, top. Okay, top, middle, top. Probably a good thing to remember for the next time I come through here. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so World 8, 2 lives, 53 coins, Small Mario, no items, Final Destination, Fox only. I kind of wonder how many coins are in this game as opposed to something like New Luigi U. Oh, I hit jump! Oh, shit. One life, an entire world left. I was planning to do 3 runs, but we're reaching an hour. if there's a mushroom block here, it's hidden. Or inaccessible in some other way. Not what I was super hoping for, but maybe they can get me a life. Nope. Was that even a mechanic in this game? Oh. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Shut up, timer. I got shit to do. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, really? I hate spring so much. Ah. That's 6? Alright, I guess we'll go with 4 next video. Yep, game over is 7, 8, 9, 10. If we can hopefully beat it before then. We got really close this time. Like, really ridiculously close. Yep. I feel for you too, Attract Mode Mario. I feel for you too.